right, welcome, sports fans. We are 30 seconds to announcing these rosters. Got Mankato West versus your Jordan Hubman? Hubman, that's questionable. Hubman. Hubman, still questionable, but we'll allow it. Jordan versus Mankato. Jordan, I think, has a record of 1-2. Mankato has a record of 1-3. If I'm adding up my wins and losses. All right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's soccer game between the Jordan Hubman and your Scarlets of Mankato West. Mankato Public Schools expect all fans to show good sportsmanship at all athletic contests. Good sportsmanship is built on respect for all referees, athletes, coaches, fans, and the national anthem. Your cooperation is anticipated and appreciated. Whatever school you cheer for, please be a good sport. First, let's meet the players and coaches from Jordan. Here are the starters for the Hubmen. Junior, number 0, Braxton Roberts. Junior, number 2, Aiden Strack. Senior, number 4, Eddie Perez. 8th grader, number 6, Osvaldo Ortiz. Senior, number 7, Cody Alexander. Senior, number 10, Jordan Hernandez. Junior, number 12, Nico North. Freshman, number 13, Levi Jimenez. Senior, number 18, Malachi Lang. Senior, number 19, Jeff Hernandez. And senior, number 20, James Wolfel. The Hubmen are coached by head coach Tom Wareham and assistant coach Tom Wolfel. And now, the starters for your Mankato West Scarlets.
You good?
In goal, senior, number 1, Adam Lawrence. Sophomore defenseman, number 5, Harrison Velasquez. Senior forward, number 6, Isaac Ullman. Sophomore midfielder, number 8, Noah Warsaw. Senior defenseman, number 9, Sebastian Homer. Senior midfielder, number 10, Jackson Anderson. Senior midfielder, number 12, Christian Selsley. Junior midfielder, number 13, Jacoby Tosh. Junior midfielder, number 17, Tanner Dundee. Senior midfielder, number 19, Javier Gonzalez. And junior defenseman, number 21, Brody Cox. The Scarlets are coached by head coach Gavin Mason, assistant coaches Matt Henniger, Abdullahi Hassan, and Cooper Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, we now ask that you stand if you are able for the playing of the national anthem. Sorry. Oh, what happened? I can't. I can't. I have to restart it. Okay, let's play soccer now. Thank you. You got 40?
Got 40 red kick. Stop practicing.
For the double.
Double,
Nice.
double win. All right, sports fans, thanks for your patience. We love the national anthem so much. We played it 1 3/4 time for you out there, loyal listeners.
Yeah.
You're getting your money's worth today.
Maybe I should plug my phone in.
Mankato West making it appears to be one change to their starting lineup, unless this is a change to their formation.
Okay,
But either
let's
way,
go right there.
it looks like Homer in on the left of the defense and Gonzalez in on the left midfield.
These mosquitoes are going to be
I know it's going to
a
be fun here.
nuisance. You got the clock?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, you got any bug spray down there? At halftime, we'll be making a bug spray run, just so you know at home. All right, ref checking us in. Keepers look ready. Fans look
AR's
ready.
ready.
Officials look ready.
And we're off.
Let's play soccer. Immediately, they go long to number 6. Osvaldo, the assist leader for Jordan. We did a little advanced scouting for you guys at home.
We as in Kevin.
And by advanced scouting, I mean I Googled it right before we started here. And number 6, Osvaldo Ortiz, has 1 goal and 2 assists. Number 19, Jeff Hernandez, has 3 goals and assists. Those are the 2 big players that would be looking for.
And one of their starters, which one was it?
13, Levi Jimenez up front, also has 2 goals and no
Osvaldo
assists.
is an 8th grader. I think he's number 6.
Number 6 with
Yeah.
2 assists and a goal. Dumday's got some space. Anderson runs out of it. Good patience in this buildup.
Mm.
And that's
booted out of bounds.
they're not giving us a lot of space. They're pressing high.
Where is it? There he is.
Jordan with the throw down the left side. Wursel first to it. It's going to bounce around. Wursel stays with it and wins it. Bowman's ahead of everyone else. Sends it long for Anderson. Anderson's not going to get there, but we're going to win the throw. Dumday, as we know, has a big throw, which we all love. Throws it in the box into a dangerous position. And we're going to get a corner out of it. West very aggressive here. They've got everybody in the attacking third other than our goalie.
This is new. Allman usually takes these. Allman in the box. Maybe looking to
Dumdye taking.
attack. So Dumdye on it. It's a good
Good
looking ball right
outswinger.
to Allman. Allman jumped to try to get to it. Right over his
Solzy's
head.
got it. Back to Tosh up high. Tosh has a little bit of space. Closed out quickly. Smart foul there
Gonna
by
call that
Tosh.
on Tosh.
The judge is gonna, or the ref is gonna make note of that. Attack right away.
Back to Lobitz.
There's a little bit of just let's send it up and try and press high, perhaps.
Nice touch by Tosh to Salsley. We had Javier breaking. Javier right on that line.
Tosh carrying. They're giving him room. Looks like
There it
we'll have
is to Allman. Oh, Allman tried to let it go through, and the Hubman line is there.
dangerous ball. That was a dangerous ball. Let's see if Cox can get there first. Mucking around a little bit. One thing that we need to see in this kind of scenario, and it's going to be hard on these guys, but Jackson Anderson, number 10, is going to have to be making it all the way back to defend on those kind of breaks because you can see that they're breaking with pace. They're leaving three guys up high and they're sending a midfielder to help attack. And we saw some numbers ahead. That should be easy for a keep.
Lobitz with it.
Ball pivots around a little bit.
Oh,
Cox a turnover in a dangerous position. Again, a dangerous pass.
oh, whoa, Jacoby,
That's
be
his second
careful. It's a
foul in
second
about
one.
as many minutes.
Yeah, he's got to be careful. He's going to wind up with a yellow.
I think he's frustrated that that was in a position where he had to fight for it there.
Well, yeah.
Jordan get attacking here. Lobit's setting up his wall from here. Shots on target. Nope. A little bit wide, but it had the right height.
So it gets a goal kick. Julia, can you come up here for a second? No, no, no. I need you in here. I'm going
Looks
to mute my mic for a second here.
looks like we're gonna go long on the goal kick. Homer challenges. That's gonna go out for a Jordan throw. We're not exactly sure what this is. There's a possibility that we've got a penalty kick right now. I couldn't quite tell what happened.
He's talking to Dumdye.
There's a discussion about who did what and where.
Harrison's in there too. The AR is in there.
Harrison looks most befuddled, which makes me think that it was
Oh,
possibly his
I think it's
action.
going to be a penalty kick. It's going to be a penalty
I think
kick.
there's no doubt it's a penalty kick. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna.
Any luck? No. No. It's okay. I wasn't sure if there was one in there or not. My phone's almost dead. My phone.
Number 13 steps up to take. And that's a goal. Oops. I don't know at what point you turn on the clock on a penalty kick, but Not how we want it to start. I'm not, again, sure exactly what happened. Thank you.
Well, I have a charge cord in the Sorrento. I just need to go get it.
Ball goes out
I have
for a
the old
Jordan
one.
throw.
Yeah, it's the green cord in the Sorrento.
Jordan has conceded a lot of goals this year. I don't think that's going to be the end of the scoring today. So let's see if Mankato can't stay focused and keep some pressure on. So I looked back and I rewound the video a little bit, and Harrison was the player. It looked like he jumped up with an attempt to head it, and his hand was up by his head, and he must have, as he jumped in with his heading motion, also made contact with his hand, and that was enough for the
Hit it.
side official.
He hit it with his hand.
Yeah, I mean, we couldn't see it from the camera angle, but that's what the call was. No card, which meant they deemed it unintentional. Long throw from
Oh
Dumdai,
man, gets a
flick
head
on.
on it. It goes out.
We had some people at the back post. Goal kick for Jordan goes long. We've got a lot of people there. Cox heads it back. Velasquez settles. Finds Tosh. Tosh looks out wide. Wurzel's found some space for Anderson. Anderson slows it, sends a ball, and that's going to go right to the keeper. That's going to go over the defense. You don't like to see that. Velasquez hopefully into clean. 19 with speed. Now this is what we can see.
Oh,
He went down really easily there. For those of you watching home, it didn't look like much contact, but you can see he comes right back to the player for Jordan, comes right back to the official asking for a penalty, but that's got to be something more than what we saw. Either way, dangerous corner situation. Should be handled by the keeper.
goes long
Over the
and
keeper,
out.
but out for a goal kick, it appears. Nope. Corner kick number 2. Confused looks from Mankato, but that's the call. Gonzalez gets it. Real touchy with some fouls out there. Turn and
That'll do.
shot goes wide at goal. I'll say Jordan is sending a lot of players forward on these corner kicks, and it's going to give us an opportunity for a quick counter if we can get that ball and get out quick. Um, Something we'll have to watch for today. Shot comes in. Left-footed half volley. Didn't really have the venom to challenge from there, but it's a decent effort from 10. West really in a spot of trouble. Has not been able to possess the ball at all. Anderson steps in.
What?
Foul on Dumdai that they let.
Oh,
He
okay. I
let the play go a little bit
was
for
gonna
an
say there was
advantage.
nothing on Jackson, but okay. Well, one of the things that I noticed so far in the 10 minutes that they've been playing is West feels they seem to be a little sluggish, starting a little slow. Um, watching, getting caught watching a little bit. How about now?
Ball goes over the net on a hopefully harmless challenge.
Huh? I have a brick. Thank you.
That'll be a goal kick for Mankato. We're having a little side conference here with the side official and the center ref. Not sure what the discussion is, but we're taking a little break. And now we're going to go talk to the Jordan coach.
Well, it very well could be. I don't know. There was some chirping going on from the Jordan fans over here.
If there was, I missed it. I'd like to hear it though.
They were yelling for a yellow card.
While we're waiting, we have a Mankato sub. Damar's on, Abdullahi on, Anderson off, and Wursel off.
Talk to Christian.
Discussion with Solsley about something after talking with both coaches.
Well, and I don't know if he went to him because Christian has a captain's band on. But
Ullman also has a captain's band. If I can read sign language, it is something to the effect of knock it off.
yeah, that's kind of what it looked like. Oh, yeah. If you guys would have, I turned the camera, you would have seen it.
There may be some afters going on that our eagle eyes haven't picked up yet. Solzy finds a good pass. Demars lays off. Looking for
Tosh.
Hagen down the left. That's going to be a little ambitious, but Jordan doesn't have much to do with it other than put it out of bounds for a West throw. West trying to keep the pressure on here.
Hagen to Tosh, and Tosh mishandles, and it goes out of bounds.
Homer gets it back to the goalie. Easy play. Keeper sends it up. Hagen's in the area. Tosh wins it. Abdullahi makes a run behind.
Oh,
This
he's
is not something
through.
we
Can
see a
he get
lot.
there?
And Abdullahi does not win the race,
Tosh.
but it's coming
A
right
nice touch
back.
to Allman, to Dumdye, trying to find
Dumdye, good look for
Salsley.
Solzy. I think Solzy didn't know it was coming.
He was thinking it was going to Allman.
See if
See now that
this is where we need Abdullahi all the way back as we see him trailing to play. All right, and Homer's able to clear that out of danger.
so they like that big ball, and they
They
just
like that ball
chase.
over, and they've got some speed, and we haven't
Yep.
done a good job handling it, so I expect we'll see plenty more of it. Cross comes in bouncing, flicked on. Abdullahi misses, but Cox should get there. He's got, wow, and a little bit of afters there.
A little bigger.
Dumdye, a little bit of a heavy touch. And it's right back at him, but Sebastian on for Homer. White with a lot of heavy pressure here. So Hagen's going to have some space if we can get it across to him. Ullman wins it, fights through a foul. DeMars is going to have a chance to turn on it.
Oh, that was
Tries a first touch
dangerously.
pass. Is probably a little bit ill-advised. He had time to set himself. Well done by
Engelhorn stepping in front of that one.
Engelhorn. Cleared that out. That's going to be a Jordan throw. No pressure on that
Pressure.
cross. And what you want to do is make it a little bit difficult for the person playing that ball in. DeMars, that's the second time he's laid it off, which is not what we usually see. I think it means
Oh, now
they've
Demars is
talked about it.
dangerously
Oh,
close to
he's got a good
offside.
run though, and he's got a good ball into Ullman. Ullman's got some space, some composure. That ball's going to Find Abdullahi. Ullman. Oh, Ullman's going to have a chance to go down here. Dumb die. Solzy's going to find that out wide. Hagen's open on the far post. These guys are just stabbing their feet in at
Oh,
us, and
Salsley with
I
a
think
nice
we're going to have
move.
opportunities
Get on it. Oh,
to dive.
Hagen just off.
Hagen lurking there at the far post, and the keeper stepped just in front of him there. Good chance. Great defending on Ullman's shot. All right, not great communication from the defense, but it works out. Dumday's got
Dumdai
room.
trying to find Tosh.
Tosh wins it back.
Oh,
He's got many
Hagen
options
wide.
here. Goes right away.
Ullman tried to get a foot on it. Just nicked it. Not enough to get possession.
I'm not sure if he was going all the way to Abdullahi or trying to find Ullman there.
Get under it.
Velasquez heads it back. That should be to the keeper.
Ullman's
Ullman's
got
got it,
time.
and Demars runs offside unnecessarily, and the ref just kind of makes. He was
He was
going to hold up his
close.
flag.
He
You
was
could see he
close.
was waiting. Yeah, he was definitely off from my perspective, but
Salsley
Solzy turns well.
gets to
Ullman's got
Ullman.
some room. Abdullahi making the run behind.
Oh,
I'd love to see him check back and try and do some 1-2 combinations there. We've not found any luck running behind on the right side here. Solzy off. Wursel on. Jordan throwing the left side. 23 minutes left. Osvaldo on the left-hand side. Ullman with some good pressure. Demars finds some space.
whoa.
Got a little excited. If they get a turn on us, they're running close to equal strength. We got to get somebody stepping here. We don't, and they get a difficult shot off. Engelhorn doesn't have much to do other than kick it out of bounds, which he does.
Would anticipate a big throw here.
Last time they just threw it in, and this is where they got their
Not too
penalty
bad of
kick.
a throw.
Ball bounces around. Now it's in the box. No one able to clear it yet. That's a goal for Jordan. Second time. And what happened is we had several opportunities to deal with that ball, and we didn't take any of them.
All right.
Velasquez got turned for the goal.
I didn't see who scored that. Did you?
Da, da, da. They did a real big corner flag celebration. I guess you'll have that.
Number 13,
Yeah, I
maybe?
think that would have been number 13 for
Levi
Jordan.
Jimenez.
Set for kick. We're going to have another discussion with the side official.
Hubman goal scored by number 13, Levi Jimenez.
Now we are looking over here. He's pointing at some fans. I don't know what's going on. But you can rest assured they're not criticizing the quality of our announcing. I think there's a discussion about when there's a celebration of that nature. Everybody, like the whole team, ran over to the corner flag, and it was a bit much. And there's perhaps a this is pure
Unsports,
speculation on my part,
unsportsmanlike,
but there's some
maybe.
discussion about um, what do we do in this scenario, if anything.
He wants to reset the clock. Yes.
Turf manager.
Curtis Dole, please come to the center of the field.
Perhaps we're addressing an issue with the field. Oh,
I think it's fans.
for those of you who don't know, we are in a booth up here. We can't really hear what is going on, but somebody's going to get a talking to. The referee is indicating for the coaches, no, for the subs to come on. I think mostly
Okay, I think he's ready for the clock. Jacoby.
Tosh wins the ball. Dumdie's going to have room, and he's got somebody closing hard. Abdi finds a pass through. No foul. That's a West throw. See if they can't take it right away. Get something going here. DeMar's running in. No, we're going to get a big Dumdie throw into space. Let's see if Jack Hagan can run onto something here. DeMars gets his foot on one, doesn't get all the way around it. It goes right of the post.
Okay.
21 and a half minutes here. Dumdie foul.
Gonna call a contact by Dumdie.
Keeper's coming up to take this one.
Well, he's definitely got a foot.
He may also be their field goal taker. Let's be honest. West setting up a line at the 18. Ball's going to go in. It's decently placed. Velasquez heads it up. We've got Tosh is
Tosh
down,
went
but
down,
back
but
up.
got up.
I think at
Westberg
some
with
point another
contact.
same West player who went down the last time went
That was a
down
hip
this time.
check.
Hagan finds DeMars, but that's going to be too far for him. Tosh steps in and wins it.
No. Oh my gosh,
We've got a
Jacoby.
we've got a foul on Tosh, and that's been several fouls. There wasn't that much in it, but we're going to get a talking to.
It looked to me as if 18 came in
Yeah,
and
they're
collided
both
with
going for the
Jacoby.
ball, and 18 threw his weight
So he
into
didn't,
Tosh and went down, and
but he didn't give him a yellow.
it was a fine play and it was a foul, but it's been several fouls for Tosh. Ball comes in. Abdullahi gets it. Doesn't get much on the clearance. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Just sliced it. 20 minutes left here. We've looked uncertain, I'll say, on these corner kicks, and we haven't done a good job getting it out. That was
Oh,
another
ball's
example. That's
through.
kind of ridiculous.
Still through. Jordan, I mean, can we not get.
Jordan gets a ball on it. We're just kind of standing around and watching this,
Yeah,
it
there's a
seems. A
lot of
lot of
standing
inaction.
and men not being marked. I mean, what was that? He was at the 18. He's all by himself, and there was no one marking him.
Yeah,
Ball goes right to him.
yeah, that needs to improve. It'll be a goal kick. Velasquez back to take. Every once in a while, Lobitz leaves it for a defender. Goes short on the left side. Plenty of room here.
Where's with it? Gets it to Salsley.
Solsley tries to skip it.
Nice grab by Salsley.
This would be a time for
And
Solzy to go
that's
down. He doesn't, and that's the difference I think today is that Jordan has been going down to contact, much to the chagrin of the parents, and I think that's a little bit of what the side official is talking about. Is that anytime somebody's going down or acting like they've been flopped,
wow. Is that a
we're hearing
walk?
about it.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Cox sends it back forward. It's going to be headed out for a West throw. Westberg keeps possession.
Townsend. And
Townsend
that's
wins
going
the
to go off.
throw. That's going to be if Dumdie's in, a Dumdie special, but I think he's on the bench. So we throw it quick. It's going to be another West.
I think that went off Allman.
They're going to give that to Jordan.
Yeah, that went off Allman.
Yeah, no,
That
it,
was a good
it
call.
was.
The feed, I'm getting. Nancy says that the feed. Oh, maybe I just had a little bit of a delay.
Uh,
Oh,
Russell wins it back. Homer finds Solzy.
Salsley to Allman, back to
Allman to
Velazquez.
Velasquez, back to Solzy, and
Oh,
he
Christian
saw what
had
he
a
was
little
trying to do.
miscue.
It
I don't see
eventually
that
gets to
very
Allman,
often.
and Allman keeps possession.
He's got Townsend. Gonna play it back
Makes
to
it easy.
Cox.
Velasquez is going to find some space to Solzy again. Doesn't get through, but Allman's going to win it. He's going to, I expect, get fouled, and that's a
How does
cardable
that not a
offense.
foul?
And
That
there
was a
was no
slide
call.
from behind.
And he's looking at his side official for help, but maybe for the call. Now that you could see that coming. You could see him sizing it up.
Yep. Well,
And
Isaac couldn't because it was behind
well,
him.
yeah, one of the things that we know is it doesn't matter if you get the ball there because he did. But you can see this game getting chippy if they're going to be doing that kind of thing.
Well, 18 is probably the most aggressive player on their team as far as contact. Westberg.
Finds Wursel. Wursel's got options. He holds on to it too long. They go long for Osvaldo, who does have some speed. Cox wins it.
Shin guards go flying.
Shin guards are overrated. Jordan subs. We have a throw in from deep in the west attacking zone. We're doing a slow sub though. 15 minutes left. All right. Ball coming in. Turns. Finds some danger. Ullman clears, but it's only going to go as far as that first Jordan defender. Keeper's got a big boot. He was offset. They called the offsides.
What are we doing? I don't think I have ever seen this much stoppage without calls.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Megan, will you pick up your phone if Cece's calling you?
So we got another stoppage. Coaches are at midfield talking with the referees. So I got some clarification on the stoppage before. They called the site manager over to come over and have a little bit more presence in the bleachers for some spectators
And we can tell you
and some
from
chat.
where it was coming. It was on the Jordan side.
We don't know any more than that.
Now, Harrison's going to go get a talking to in a not happy way. I think what's going on is like before the ball comes in, there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of shoving and elbowing that kind of, jostling that happens before play happens. And Harrison's received a talking to. The captains are getting a discussion. It has been a chippy game.
I don't think overly aggressive, just a lot of contact. But
Yeah, which is, but I'll say every time there's any contact, we just hear screams from the sideline of the
yeah,
parents like, "Oh
yep,
my gosh, can you believe that?" Which kind of just escalates it for everybody. So that's
got
it's
it.
annoying, and we're just going to start the clock.
Velasquez with
Ball
a
sent
ball
in.
in.
Unsuccessful knee clearance. Westberg keeps it in. 20 sends it out. Cox looking for Wursel. See if we
Back
can
to
get a little bit of
Engelhorn.
composure here on the possession.
Salsley getting
Solzy
turned.
turns and drives. He's got space. Finds Wursel. Wursel's got some options. He can shoot.
Oh,
That's going
let
to
it
go out
go.
for
That'll be a corner kick.
corner, it looks like. See if they can't make something out of this with 14 minutes left in the first half.
Looks like Wurzel's going to take it. They're changing up their set pieces a little bit.
Yeah, maybe they need Isaac's head on the ball
I think maybe that's the idea.
because he's making that run. The ball comes in, headed defensively, and DeMars is going to be in a race to get there.
That'll be a
They'll go out
throw
for
in.
a West throw. West only has one person deep back with one Jordan player if it does get cleared. This time it's out to Solzel, who's got room to find Wursel, but turns,
Nice turn by
attacks
Salsley.
himself. Looks for that. Not really quite sure where he was looking, but DeMars was there. Solzy wins it back, turns.
Oh, a nice little spin move by Salsley. Gets it to Wursel. Wursel.
Wursel's found
Oh, take
big
that
touch by
shot.
Isaac. He wanted to. It got a little far away from his foot.
You can put it in the
Looking for
box.
space.
Put it in the box. Now in the box.
Velasquez has a player on him.
Oh,
Solzy. That's going to stay in bounds. Let's see if Cox can't get there. Yeah, so 9 comes in hard with his knees, and you can see that he knows what he's doing. West West didn't go down, and I think that's the issue is when they foul us, we're acting like they aren't. And as soon as we touch them, they're going down. And I'd
well,
like
in,
to see.
in fairness, the boys that typically don't go down to those hockey players like
I
Brody
know
Cox and
they're
Jacoby
not used
Tosh.
to it, um, but it's just kind of a part of the gamesmanship that it's part of the game, and it's something we probably need to improve on. Wouldn't be surprised if they aim for Ullman here. It's gotten really chippy. Gonzalez not able to get it clear.
Shielding. Plays it off of
Solzy does well to
Engelhorn.
get it up to some miscommunication there. Should have been Wurzel's ball. He
18 with another slide tackle.
West throw, Dumdai in. It looks like on a sub to take the throw. Tosh back in.
That was a good pass.
Tosh has
That was
it.
a good pass.
Keeps possession. Nice find up
Get
to
to it.
Westberg. Westberg's got a step to that. Ullman pokes it away. And that's an example of Ullman could have drawn the foul.
Oh my gosh. The kid tackles Isaac and Isaac gets called for
Yeah.
contact. Okay.
And it's about going down. Like he should have gone down when he got fouled and he tried to jump over. It was a bad call, but you kind of make it easy for the ref to make those bad calls. Dumdai gets to it clear. Jordan throw, 10 minutes left. Anderson wins it, keeps it in bounds. He was fouled, doesn't go down, loses the ball. We're being a little bit soft out here, I'd say. Not sure why we let that one bounce, but we did.
Got one coming.
Wursel rushes it, doesn't find his man. Should be through. Ullman finds an outlet. Anderson finds Tosh. Jordan wins it back and is playing it out the back. Some pressure. I think DeMars needs to be able to close on that one. Yeah, and that's probably a foul. Of the ones we're complaining about, that's the one I'm not going to complain about.
Keep your mouth shut,
Ullman with
Ullman.
some afters. I think we're gonna have to settle down at halftime. Let's see if we can make it to halftime without a card.
Well, I think Jordan is in their
It's
head
getting
right now.
chippy, and you can see what the ref's looking for. You see the guy shoving his elbow into Velasquez. That would have been a ridiculous goal. As he was going down, it almost looked like a scorpion. West really needs to keep their head here. You got a really physical opponent who also goes down real easily, and you can tell it's affecting us. It'll go right back to the dangerous jump kick. Tosh finds Olm, almost finds Dumdai. West looking to press a little bit, and it does its
It's out
job.
of bounds.
That's about the third time 20's just kind of sent it out of bounds, and he just motioned for a sub. I'm not sure if there's a problem. Dumdai's got some space in the middle. Wursel turns, finds DeMars.
Oh,
Jackson Anderson a little wide, I feel, for the play.
he's got.
That's going to go through.
Well, they got to talk more because is that Westberg on that far side? He's wide open all by himself.
No, that Jackson Anderson's, I
Oh,
think,
that's Anderson.
he's too wide. That's the problem. Jordan really in no hurry. They've got a 2-goal lead. Anderson pops it up. Long throw. Laying it over the top. Velasquez heads out. Everything seemed to slow down a little bit. Dundee gets it. Tosh should get there first. DeMars runs. He's hoping it gets through. A lot of action. There wasn't that much in it. If it was a foul, it was a foul, but he's just going for the ball. I don't know why we're acting like it's a big deal.
Well, no, I think DeMars grabbed him and spun him, and the kid didn't like it, and then he
Hmm.
shoved him after the play.
But I mean, we saw it was a foul. We called the foul.
Surprised he's not giving out more cards, to be honest.
Those are little things that we're kind of lashing out, losing our composure a little bit. Ball goes deep. Cox heads wide. 15 plays it forward. That's a new player. Tosh has lots of space, and we've got room. This is what we talked about for a counterattack. We got two guys running in the same spot. Tosh doesn't find any runs. Velasquez out of position. Well played by Cox. West has two subs waiting to come on. Left-footed in-swinger coming in for Jordan. That's going to be
Goal kick.
just out for a goal. I couldn't tell if Jordan player touched that or not. Trying to flick it and keep it in bounds, but either way, goal kick Mankato. A couple more subs coming on. DeMar's off. And that means Ullman's coming up to the 9.
And Edson back where Allman was. Looks like.
Yeah, I think Wursel moved back, so now it's Wursel and Tanner in kind of the defensive midfield roles. Velasquez finds Dundee. Dundee turns, finds some space, dribbles through. God, we're going for that through ball
I'm not sure
when we
why.
have two guys open
Yeah, I'm not sure why
to
they're doing
play
that.
just to feet. Oh, we've got some
Nice
space here if
touch
he
by
can get there.
Tosh. And
Jordan just clears it out. We've got 2.5 minutes to try and get something here. We, we're not really trying much for combination play. We're going for the through ball and making the through run. So we don't really have many other options. But Homer finds Ullman again. Dundee back to
Allman.
Ullman. Ullman's running through. He's going to potentially have a chance to get into the box. Looks like he might have been fouled. A little backswing with the elbow from Jordan. We're going to see what happens. Shot on goal. Lobitz was in between two minds. We have a goal, and now we're going to go talk to the assistant official because there's a chance they call this off. If we decide that there was an after foul on Ullman, he got an elbow. Ullman came in and challenged. The Jordan player threw an elbow, and the question is going to be whether the assistant referee saw it. So they're having a discussion.
Did you see who that was at number 6?
I don't recall who it was, but that's the discussion. I don't know. Did you see a flag waving?
I did not, but I wasn't looking there. They're all coming back like it's a PK.
I think whatever happens,
No
no
goal.
goal. The goal's been waved off. Now I guess we'll see. It's a potential red card because that kind of elbow follow through is not a soccer play. And so if they saw that, it's not only it's a free kick,
Oh, it's a free kick.
we're not even going to see a yellow card on that. Questionable. It could have just been an unintentional elbow, I guess. But very big change in momentum here. Let's see if West can't do something with this free kick. I got the clock.
Okay.
We have a minute 47 in the first half.
And Jacoby puts it over.
Tosh goes for touch from there, and it doesn't. I don't think that would have troubled the goal if it was on frame. I think you need to drive that one from that distance. Minute and a half left. What we've seen thus far are pretty long goal kicks when they choose to do so. We see it again. Finds an unmarked man, and we play it behind the defense, and we're chasing. Goal kick. 1 minute. Ball goes out wide. Tosh gets crunched. See if he keeps his head here. Velasquez steps. Goes clear. 40 seconds left. Abdullahi is playing that right side midfielder, which means he does have weak side responsibilities. He's kind of trailing the play. A little bit of afters, and we're going to get a foul, but that's it. Just two arms to the back. Velasquez looking to go to Tosh. Dumdai moves it forward. Ullman's not going to be able to get there.
Yeah, our
That's
passes are
going to be,
just off enough.
what do we do,
Well,
10
that'll
minutes?
10 minutes. That'll take us to halftime.
Uh,
I'll put a 10-minute halftime up. And I'm going to take a little breather. We'll see you back here in 10 minutes.
Testing, we're back. Lining up for the second half. West a few changes from their starting lineup. DeMar's starting. Did DeMar start? Yeah, I thought they started Tosh up high. Ready for the whistle. Ball boys getting ready. We play. Ball back to Velasquez, over to Solzi. He's got space to carry.
We need a
He's
quick
going to
goal
have
here to
Dumdai.
get the momentum moving.
Tries to skip. Slices back to the goalie, who loves a good
Goalie just
boot.
blasts
Gets
it.
it high. That's going to It's going to get through.
Engelhorn.
Engelhorn finds it. Cox. Engelhorn stays with it, wins the throw. Hagen on the right side, Gonzalez on the left.
Gotta win those 50-50s.
Ball comes in, and Hagen's starting really wide, even in defense. I think he's going to need to kind of bring it narrow until it's clear that we got the ball. Hagen finds Tosh and runs through. Tosh has Solzy in the middle. Isaac finds him.
Gonzalez.
Solzy's moving. Back to
Ullman.
Ullman. Ullman goes through. That's a nice ball for Tosh, and Tosh puts it in the net. That's a good-looking goal. Well done by DeMars, I'll say. Isaac saw the pass.
Who
DeMars
was it?
let it go. Tosh scored it.
Scored by Jacoby Tosh.
They're back in it. Ball's going to go out for a West throw. 2-1, 38 minutes left. We got a game. Hagen wins it.
Well, did I call that or not?
We knew it. Hagen looking for options. No one coming to help. Tosh finds him, and now he's got to run through. Looks for DeMars. Panic clearance.
Turk. Yeah.
Gonzalez flicks on. Ball skied. Up. Velasquez has some time. Ooh, misplays it. That's a dangerous spot here. He's recovering. We need some defensive help. And it comes in the form of
Solsley.
Solzy, who's now got some room to just kind of split that line to
Which
find Tosh.
Tosh to Hagen.
So now Ullman checking too.
Tosh has got Ullman.
Tosh
Yep.
finds Ullman, and now Ullman's coming across.
Oh, and blasted into the parking lot.
Takes a shot from wide. Good buildup. Maybe a little
It's the
impatient
right
with the
idea.
shot.
There's a little too much juice on that. Got to get his head down. But it's the right idea.
Good attacking
nonetheless.
movements, though. Goal kick.
He's going to call contact on Scarlets.
Dumdai foul. Leaves it for Jordan. They like to just kind of send it in and hope to win that second ball. Not this time. Touches too far. Hagen too soft with the clearance. A little bit worried about contact. And there you see another player go down extremely easily. Close to the box, but he wasn't in the box, so doesn't get the desired outcome, but does get the foul. But there's got to be an intelligence level there on our defensive end, because not a dangerous position until we fouled him. And now we have a very dangerous ball. We might need to bounce back there a little bit.
We had a one-man wall.
Ball comes high. An attempt at a bike.
Um,
Velasquez finally gets it clear.
it's gonna be a corner.
Some miscommunication between Velasquez and Engelhorn. Neither one of them gave the other space to go for it.
I don't know if it was 18 or 6. One of them tried to do a bicycle, and I think Tosh just knocked him over.
Yeah, and that's fine. It was not a foul. So Jordan Quarter coming in. Still this left-footed in swinger. Goes short. Hagen clears and he's going to get to it. Had a chance to get fouled there and didn't. And takes an elbow. Doesn't go down, and that's kind of the story. So finally the ref calls it. Now I think we might get some
We're gonna get a
afters.
card
10
on
gets the
number
first card of
10.
the day for just simply kicking the ball away after the play. It wasn't for the foul. And that might open the floodgates, if we're honest, of cards.
Yellow card has been issued to Jordan's number 10, Jordan Hernandez.
We're waiting for the official to signal ready for play.
We're gonna go wide angle on this so you guys can see a little bit more of the field.
Velasquez will be sending it in, it looks like. He's also got Solzy with plenty of time to collect and turn if he decides to do that.
Oh, oh my gosh. We got a lot of coaches on the Jordan
Jordan
side of the
took their sweet
bleachers.
time with their sub. Now our goalie's up here. I don't know what he's doing. That's not helping. Number 13 offering advice as to where the restart should be taken, as if it matters. Clock has been stopped this whole time. We're getting some good breathers. We had a whistle to restart, and they did. Jordan didn't put their sub back on. They took their sweet time. Now we're waiting. Dumb die. I think he just knows he doesn't have to. Ball comes in, headed out. It's going to go back to Velasquez. Finds, doesn't find Dumb die, but Solzy wins it. Tries to turn, no space. Velasquez up. Does a good job not to foul. That would have been a good space for Solzy to foul. Cox keeps position, goes out wide for a throw. 34 minutes left. Taking their time with the throw. Ball trip back. The ball goes high. We have another dive. At some point, you need to call that. Ball goes high. He was offsides,
Yeah, he
and
should have been offside.
I don't think the ref raised his flag. Tosh has some space. Just plays it down the line. No one there. DeMars will be
Still in.
pressuring.
It's
Keeping in
still
mind, we
in.
do not need to pressure every ball. Keeper goes long, poorly. Back to Tosh.
Tosh.
Tosh could have taken a foul. Instead, shoots. Had some options there. Ullman was open at the top of the 18. I'd like to see a little more composure in making that extra pass. Gonzalez is going to have a chance to collect. Finds Solzy, but too much speed, pace for him at that distance. Dumdai does well to stay with it. Stay with the runner. Don't foul here. Good job. But he's going to tee up a shot. Lobit's down low to his left with a good save. That's going to go out for a corner. A different player taking, perhaps? No, here we come. Left-footed in swinger coming. DeMar's bookended for the clearance. Ball comes in. Lobitz misses. Velasquez flicks clear. Lobitz, I think, would have needed to call Velasquez off and didn't. I didn't hear him up here at least. Hagen wins it. Up, and here's going to be an opportunity for Ullman to beat a player, and he does. He's got some options on the left. Uh, Diving stop. Lines. So the linesman intended to call it out of bounds the whole time. I don't know if he's ever going to give that up, but he should have given up a few minutes ago because it doesn't matter, much to the chagrin of our fans and the other team's fans. Ball comes in for a flick. No one for Mankato took a dive, so we play on. Ullman looks gassed after that stretch. Cox steps through. Needs some help. That should go to the Lobitz. It's got an easy outlet. It doesn't look like.
Nice steal by Salsley.
Ullman's got some space. We're making him run. But he's turning. He's got some runners through. That'll take the defender away. He's got two guys trailing. Dumdai, I think he got a little ambitious there. Velasquez is up. Ooh, big deflection. We all heard that. That would have been a good time for Solzy to go down. Instead, he takes it himself. Ricochets through.
Oh,
Ah! Fell really clean for DeMar strike, and he hits it good, but gets a little underneath it, and it goes out for a goal kick over the goal. Would have been
just
great.
a bit
Would have
outside.
been great. A little more pressure. Wursel comes in for Solzy. Ball comes up to Jackson, who plays it to himself with his head well. Well done. Ullman. Ah, Anderson
We
had some
gotta,
options
we
to send it back across and
just gotta be
doesn't
a
shoot,
little
doesn't
bit.
send it back across. I think it was just a little too fast for him. Good look by DeMars, though. Goal kick, 30 minutes left. West is knocking on the door. Decide they're going to take it on the other side. Take a little more time. Ball goes up. Velasquez heads it forward. Jordan plays it behind.
Oh, no.
Lobitz. That was a back pass. And I don't know what he was thinking there.
Just gotta kick that one.
Plainly a back pass, and Lobitz
Do we
picks
need,
it up.
do we need to stop the clock?
He didn't say it, but I'm
Is
gonna.
that a PK?
We're getting some help from the fans. That's helpful. I think what we need is a few fans to yell at the ref what they think the rule is, and I think that'll make the difference. So the ref
He's gonna
is
put it on the
going to
18.
set it down for an indirect kick. He's going to step off 10 yards.
So should we have the clock stopped?
I stopped the clock.
I don't think he marked it for us to stop it.
I think he intended to. I'm going to start it when he whistles as if he wants to start the clock. Now we have a yellow from the referee.
We for sure have a
Yeah,
clock
he
stop now
yeah, he didn't. So this is going to be a yellow on the
on the
Jordan coach
coach.
who doesn't appreciate what they're doing.
What
Much
are
to the
these guys doing? Oh my
the ref
goodness.
was going over to administer the yellow card to the coach.
Yeah.
Jordan took the kick. I don't know what happened. All right.
Jeez
We're
Louise.
nowhere near 10 yards.
And
Maybe
I'm
that's what we're going to have to do again after the ref walked away. You would be about 2 yards ahead of the 6 yard box. That makes sense. So I believe it is a indirect free kick.
this is a bit of a mess.
And so that's why there's a player taking it. Ah, Anderson. Yeah, Ullman a little bit early with the pass. Well done by the defense to break that up. That was a chance that we had.
Wow. Good hustle by Jackson Anderson to get there.
Yeah, it was a really poorly set up play by Jordan.
I'm sure
He
it was.
touched it and the guy didn't realize that he was supposed to attack it. So in the end, they look kind of silly. Ullman's got some space here in the corner. And this is where I'd love to see a foul. Ball goes through. Tosh gets something on it. Oh,
Oh,
a
deflected.
deflection
That's going to
out.
be
It
a
could have just
corner
as easily
kick.
gone in.
Yeah, that was
West
close.
continuing to apply the pressure. The Jordan player knew nothing about it. He just went down and happened to go just inside the post on that deflection. And now encroaching within 10 yards on the goal kick to try and slow, or the corner kick to slow things down. Abdullahi taking. Plays it too short.
And too
That's going to be no
short. Goes
problem.
right to Jordan, and they're going to clear. And
Not a
out of
good corner.
bounds.
We'll see if they don't find Omen again soon. Abdullahi settles. Finds
Abdi.
Ullman. Ullman to Dumdai. Dumdai, a little
Too
too much
much.
juice on that. I don't think he's going
He's
to
going to
find it.
try. Nope. Ran out of real estate.
And he knows it. It was there. But I think if we don't give them the ball, they'll go look for it. So 27 minutes, but wouldn't be surprised if we decide we're going to kick it on the other side. West with three back. Ullman now the defensive midfielder along with Dumdai. Ullman wins it with his foot.
Oh.
Ullman finds it. He's got Tosh. Tosh has room to turn. Finds Ullman
Oh,
coming through, but he
behind
put it
Allman.
too close to his feet. Velasquez steps through, gets a foot on it. Anderson needs to get all the way back. Anderson needs to keep getting back here. He's got some responsibility, but Lobitz to Dum. Ullman's got space, and they've got some space here on the left side. Jordan got out of position a little bit. Anderson swings it across. Wursel.
Versal.
Oh,
Oh, Tosh
Tosh
just
would have
wide.
been
Oh,
offside.
he was offside.
Would not have counted if that had gone in. It went about a foot wide of the post, but Tosh was offsides on that one. Well, West continues to apply the pressure. I'm surprised at how many players Jordan is committing forward.
Townsend.
Uh,
Play back.
uh, Wursel kind of plays a soft through ball, doesn't find its way through, but ball stays out for West. Ullman's got space. Velasquez has some room. Wursel to Dundee.
There
Dundee
is
sends it across. I think he was looking for Anderson to make a run. Anderson keeps it in bounds, but isn't able to get it across. That's going to come out only to Ullman, who's got some options. Sends it across. Dundee's got space. He can settle. He's got a guy right on him.
was
Big foot
dangerous.
coming in. Good foul by Dundee. That really broke up a counter. He can just leave it there. So it's our obligation for these two guys. So Anderson needs to be back.
Dumday was talking to the ref on that one, walking away, saying that 18 was at a high kick.
And he did.
He
I
did
mean,
have a high kick.
and the ref could have called it. We just can't lose our composure. That's a good play. There's not going to be a foul if he can
Townsend,
find the run. Keeper
put
bravely
it in, put
comes
it in.
out. Wursel can't get it on goal. Neither can Ullman with his left. Couple chances there. They
That
keep
was
knocking. They've got to get one in.
some good looks there.
Brave goalkeeping, though, to come out and close that angle. This keeper really hasn't done anything wrong yet today. I'm not trying to jinx him for sure. There you go. That ball maybe is rolling just a little bit. Sends it up. Ullman. Cox steps up. We've got two of our defenders in the same spot here. Hobbsy gets the turn. Ullman's got space. Anderson's got room to bring it through the middle. Tosh
Back
was
in the middle.
there. Doesn't find him.
Townsend.
Uh, Ullman's going to get there. Dumdye tees one up. Oh,
Oh, that
that was
almost
dipping. I
dropped.
think the keeper may have gotten a hand to it, but they call it a goal kick. That was dipping. That was dangerous. Had some venom. 22 minutes. I guess we can all see the clock right in the middle of our screen there. Wes has done a good job winning these balls. Anderson's got to keep this in bounds. He does.
Mm.
Too much juice for Townsend.
You stay on your feet,
Too much
Townsend.
juice on that pass from Anderson. And that's going to be a Jordan sub. Ball comes up.
Means
It's either going to
Anderson winning it.
12 takes a dive. It's going to be a West throw. West very high. Cox needs to move it quickly. He doesn't. That's going to be Lobitz. Lobitz has got to touch that ball. A little slow. Anderson finally makes it back. 18 looking for a runner. He's found one. That should go out for nothing. That's why we don't foul there, because there's no danger.
Goal kick.
Goal kick for West. Holman's got some room. Finds Dundee. He's got some options out wide. A little aggressive. All right, 18 down. We're going to stop the clock. Keep in mind, I think he's acting her, but I don't know that it is.
18 has been the aggressor all night.
Yeah.
Or do
There was
we?
a little contact, but the clock has stopped, so that's one thing we can do in high school soccer that you can't do at a lot of other levels. So we err on the side of injury, I guess. 20 minutes left. I don't know what kind of injury would cause a person to be just lying prone like that, but I think we're just kind of making.
Well, as he was rolling, it looked like he was grabbing his shoulder, from what I could see from my angle.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything vicious in any of this. We'll wait and see what happens here. He's just been kind of lying motionless. And he is holding his shoulder as he's going around, so we'll let the trainer deal with that. We're in a situation where our athletic director has to walk amongst the opposing team's fans to try and tamp down a little bit of the chirping.
Give you a great shot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the moon in the backdrop back there, trying to peek through the clouds.
It's a full moon tonight, I think. We're still live. The coaches and the players are back with the team. For those of you at home wondering, typically what you see in a soccer game like this is when you've got an injury that is potentially serious, you stop the play. If it's not too serious, it's kind of up to the attacking team to continue their attack and then leave it up to the other team to put it out of play when they get a chance. The ref deemed this sufficiently serious, and hopefully number 18's all right. Really favoring that shoulder, so that's what it looks like. Crowd gives him an applause.
Yeah, based on the way he's walking, it
Yeah,
looks to me as if
it's
it could be a collarbone or it
something
could
upper
be a
body.
rotator.
So this is what I don't know if that's
Well,
a.
it's pixelating.
If you're seeing it blurry at home, I'm not sure if that's our feed or your feed.
No, it's a bet it's probably the cell phone signal.
I blame the ref. Abdullahi finds Wursel, good ball. Heavy clearance in. Nothing. And they decide it's a corner kick. Last time Abdullahi didn't get it in. Left it short. Let's see if he can get a little more on it. West attacks the near post. Ball's bobbling around. Anderson heads it back. That should be no problem for Engelhorn, but he backs off of it. Velasquez gets to it, sends it up, and now Ullman's going to get there for Anderson. He's got plenty of options. Takes the short one. Dante's got Immediate pressure, but gets through it. Sliding tackle from number 9. Abdullahi tries to play him Tosh through.
Good for a cross ball.
Dundee carries through. Back to Cox.
A little
A little,
hot on the
little harsh on
pass.
that.
That's going to go out, and
And
it'll
I
be a
think
Scarlet
I think
throw.
Hagen tries to dribble when he should have passed. Finds a quick throw. Dundee keeps possession. Anderson needs to win it, and he does, but he doesn't get a ball to Velasquez. Someone needs to stop that. Engelhorn gets it out. I'm not sure who's playing what here. Typically, we would see. I think we're going to see a lot of Jordan subs. I don't put the time wasting tricks beyond him. Guayan applying some pressure here. It's going to be a
Townsend
big kick
coming
from
in.
the keep. We
Keeper's
have an
going to clear.
offsides. I don't know why. Yeah, you can raise that flag earlier as he settles under the ball. That's playing the ball. 13 acts like he is new to this offsides rule. For those of you at home, if you are behind the last defender, or the second last defender, when the ball is played, you are offsides. Velasquez sends it into the mixer. Thirteen plays a through ball. Engelhorn does well to
Engelhorn.
shield.
Good hustle by
Would
Engelhorn.
love to see him use his keeper there, but his keeper stayed rooted to the spot. I just don't think we're confident with that back pass right now.
Another
And
Jordan sub.
I think we're going to see a Jordan sub pretty much every dead ball in an effort to try and slow this game down.
Well, just remember when we get to 5 minutes, if they still have the lead, we have to
Yep,
stop the clock every time they sub.
we'll get real aggressive with that. Let's see.
I don't think we will, though, because I think the Scots going to score here in the next 5 minutes or so.
That's what we're planning. Ullman with some good composure. Koyan is kind of not a good clean pass by
Well,
Anderson.
Allman
That
was
was,
calling for it, and he was running into pressure. So
yeah, Velasquez wins it. Doesn't get the call, doesn't like it. Ball comes through, no pressure. That's going to get through to Ullman, who's going to turn, he's got that long ball for Wursel.
Mercel's
It's
getting
going to take a lot for him to win it. Let's see if Townsend can put some pressure on the goalie, force something.
balls booted up
Tosh
to
is going to be able
nowhere.
to get under that one, we expect. And he does. Anderson, let's see if he can do something quick with it. He's looking for.
Oh, he has Tosh. Oh, it's a good step by
Now
the
we're.
Jordan
Velasquez
player.
decides to dive in,
Nice. Velasquez
makes
with
the
a great
play.
play. And
Nope,
then they take each
nothing
other
called
out.
there. Townsend tries to get in, gets a foot to it.
Abdi.
Abdullahi,
Oh, Abdi's got to get. It's the right
he needs to
idea.
make the run before the pass is there, and he kind of waited for the pass before he started going.
All right, so DeMar's coming back
DeMar's
in.
on for Townsend. Townsend's put in a shift. 15 minutes left.
Looking for a big throw to Tosh. Tosh lets it go. Abdi to Allman. Allman with a volley. Partial.
Velasquez steps up, gets the header to Ullman. Ullman settles. He's got some room in the corner. Abdullahi back to Ullman. Ullman's got Wursel. A lot of action from the fans. I'm not sure what they're upset about.
Jordan fans getting impatient.
Perhaps impatient with their defense. Abdullahi lines one up from a tight angle. Bounces out for a throw. Think we're going to need some ball boy help back here soon. Miscommunication on that throw. The coach is rolling the dice with his yellow. Side judge yelled across the field that the coach needs to be back in his box. You don't see that a lot. Oh, we got a chance here. If Anderson can get anything on it,
Oh.
yeah, if you're DeMars, you got to attack that sooner.
Yep.
We're kind of standing and watching, and we need to be on the front foot. Big kick. Cox misses it. And now we got a dangerous situation. Anderson trying to get back on the backside. Cox really working hard to get back, and he is back. No foul here. Don't foul. There you go. Wursel wins it back. He's got Ullman, but he
Oh,
doesn't find
shoot.
him.
And
Telegraphed it a step before. And
oh, that was a
Cox goes
flop.
through him. He set up well, and he did what you should do, which is go down. And now
We're
we
gonna get
kick the
a.
ball away,
No, he's
and
gonna.
Dumdai is going to get the yellow for talking, I'm sure. He's been talking for a while. That was coming. Well, that hurts. Dumdai was playing really well right there.
Yellow card has been issued to Mankato West Scarlets, number 17, Tanner Dumday.
This is going to be a free kick, and we are setting up pretty far back at our, just outside our 6 is our line. I'm not sure the thought here. We'll see if we try and pinch him off sides or what we do here. DeMars trying to find some space.
I got him.
Left-footed shot coming in. Doesn't make it past the wall.
Good wall
Tosh
work.
has some space. DeMars is his option. Makes the through ball run. Tosh doesn't find it. Cox gets that one. It's going to land to Tosh. Yep. And it's been happening all night.
Number 7 lost his cleat. I'm not sure why he lost his cleat.
Well, they don't have to stop, and they shouldn't.
Oh my
The student
gosh.
section having some fun with number 7. His shoe flew off. He got the ref's attention. And again, they can just sub him here. They don't have to like fix his shoe while we all wait. They're not really gaining much of an advantage here. So we've got a substitution. West is now set up. We've had some time to set up. We've got 3 guys running in from wide. Only Anderson near. Ball's in. Oh, 2 people missed it, and any touch probably would have put it on because the keeper came out and missed. You really got to get something on that, guys, or get fouled trying. 12 minutes left. It's the quickest I've seen a goal kick taken today. Wursel does well to
Nice
win it.
header
Tosh
from
has space.
Wursel.
He's got Anderson. Anderson, first touch gives it to the defense. Anderson fouls a few times, and then he retaliates. And Anderson caught him after the kick. There was a lot before that, but you got to play on. West playing very defensive here. Ball comes in. Anderson jumps and heads it backwards. Plays it out of bounds. Left team shield that ball and get fouled because you know they would. Dumdai and Townsend back in the game. Jordan decides the last guy on the field is the one who should take the throw. Throw comes into the box. Velasquez chests it out of bounds. At some
That's going to
point,
be
you
a
got to
corner.
have corner. Another sub. Maybe we fixed our shoe problems. Ball's ready to come in. Another left-footed in swinger. Near post. Townsend heads it out of bounds, not out of the area. Time is moving in the wrong direction for West. They need another attack here. Ball comes in. It's a little bit farther post. Lobitz is going to pick up. Let's see if we can't counterattack out of this. Lobitz has people. Got plenty of options on the right. Wurzel's carrying. Finds Townsend.
And they're going to just play
Balls
it out of
go.
bounds.
Ball goes out, and that's fine. We can play it in quickly. We do. We can't make a legal throw.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness. Bad throw. Jordan ball. That's right. We can get it right back here. And we do. Ullman wins the header. That should go to Velasquez. Finds Ullman again. A lot of trouble in there.
Oh, my gosh. That
Just wide on
almost
that
went
shot from
in.
Ullman. He was way outside. Yeah, they're gonna call it a goal kick. I thought maybe he got his fingertips to it at the end. I think the keeper was a little out of position too. That had a real chance. 8.5 minutes. Big kick comes up.
No.
Ullman gets pushed in the back. That's going to be a free kick. Let's see if they can't play quickly. Velasquez in the way.
Wait, got to stop.
Now Velasquez is free. Ullman sends it in. There's no one there. That's going to get all the way through. I think he was trying to bend that to where our runners were. He just got too much on it. West has done a good job winning these goal kicks coming out. That ball is usually coming right back in.
Played it short.
Keeper needs to come out for this one. Well done by West to pass out of there. Wurzel tries to dribble out. We had numbers there.
Jordan's got numbers.
I think he might have been offsides. Either way, he misses. Goal kick. Let's see if we can't take it quickly. I don't know what the ball boy's doing, but he's not giving us the ball. Got some frustration there. That's a West ball keeper or ball boy. Got to keep their head in the game here. Lobitz with the kick. He's going to go out wide to Cox. We've got Townsend who turns. Bowman has some space. They broke that line pretty quickly. Everybody making the through ball run.
Oh, trying to find DeMars and just.
Everybody made the same run though. Dumdye carries, sends it across. DeMars is going to get there. Bowman loses it in his feet. And there it is. Bowman stays with it, finds a goal. We are tied up. Whoops, that's the wrong way. 2-2, 6:44 left. Ullman with some celebrations with the fans, and they're right back at it. 6.5 minutes left. Good game could still go either way. That goal was a
That
long
is
time
a
coming.
Scarlet goal! Scored by number 6, Isaac Ullman.
Perseverance there. We have restarted. And right away, they get 5 guys behind our 3 guys. Let's hope Mankato doesn't get complacent here. Anderson needs to get back. He's 20 yards behind his guy. Let's stay mentally sharp here, West. Cox wins the header. Wins the next one.
And puts it
Cox a
over.
one-man wrecking ball back there. Ball comes through. Engelhorn deals with it. Tosh gets it clear.
Oh,
Ullman still got time. They've got four guys coming, but finds Anderson. Anderson does well to get it back to Ullman. Simple as that. Try the through ball
oh,
again, and
trying
it
to
doesn't
find
come
Wursel.
off.
Gets it to
Dumdie's
Engelhorn.
got three
Or
guys on
Dumdie.
two now. Let's see if we can't work this through. Oh, Dumdie had a chance.
And
He
they
got
just kicked.
grabbed to go down, and he didn't.
And they just kicked that out, so that's going to be a corner.
Corner for West. Aggressive though. Now Velasquez comes up. He hasn't typically come up for these. Maybe he has. I don't know. Ball comes in.
Okay.
That's a good ball. Two guys on it. Anderson watches it. Velasquez is going to have some space. He could win a foul and it doesn't. That's going to just be kicked
And
out of
kicked out of
bounds.
bounds.
Velasquez.
Tosh has got space on the far side. Play it
Uses
over.
Dumdie out wide.
Dumdie.
Dumdie
Tried to
sends it
find.
into the mixer.
I think he was trying to find Allman.
Ullman.
Ball's going to go out. Nope. Went off of Dumdie. And they're going to sub with
We don't stop the
4:30.
clock, right?
Nope, we don't.
When we're tied up.
Not on a tie. Nope.
It's crunch time here with 4 minutes left. Throw in coming from the far side.
A lot of pushing over there. Yep, he's going to call him on that.
Really unnecessary too.
And, I mean,
We're giving these guys opportunities that they don't deserve by making dumb fouls.
what's interesting, a situation like that, and you got a guy pushing back on you, instead of pushing him, just step aside, let him fall, and then you're wide open.
There's a lot you can do. Wursel wins it. Good ball. Let's see if DeMars can get a touch on. God, he didn't. I think he didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, and that's going to be a push on 13. That's a West ball. We've got 3.5 minutes left. That's going to be a good ball if they.
Somebody get to it. DeMars got
DeMars
to
is
it.
down. Let's see if he gets back up. He really went down hard there. You'll note that
Velasquez with a
Jordan
good
did
step.
not stop. Good ball to Velasquez. DeMars is back up, but he's offside. He can't. Too hard for Wursel. Anderson rocketed that pass to the middle. Velasquez steps up. He's got some space. Finds
Out to
Anderson.
Anderson. Anderson.
Tries to pass it through. Doesn't get through. Saw a foul coming. A lot of come-ons, Banya.
There's a foul on 19. He called it. Anderson
That
asking
ball's
the
off
AR
on the
about it.
backside.
AR called that. Little
Who's
hip
going to
check
take
by
it here?
19.
Dumdie's going to take it. Velasquez having a little conversation with the side official. Ball's in a dangerous spot. Ooh.
Oh, they're offsides. There were three of them that were
I don't
offside.
think he was. I think that ball floated for so long, and
They all stepped in. He
they
called them
stepped up
off.
after he played it, but it looked bad. We'll have to take a look at that one on the replay. Either way, ball goes long. Velasquez and Engelhorn get it. Dumdie's not going to find that one. Ball goes through. This isn't great. They've got numbers. See if Wursel can end the threat. Jordan holds on to it. Ball almost gets through. Velasquez steps up. Only wins it temporarily, but now we've got space. Ullman's got it. Dumdie's done a lot of work today. Finds it Finds Ullman. Ullman's got room to run. He's got two runners. He finds him. Wursel was onside, but he can't control it. DeMars with the goal. There are no flags.
DeMars.
Mankato has taken a 3-2 lead with 1 minute and 15 seconds. DeMars gets mobbed. He loves it. They're celebrating in front of the students. Again, what happened last time was we kind of got a little bit lax right after the goal. Let's see if
That
we can
is
keep
a
our heads in it.
scoring goal scored by Oliver DeMars.
It'll be a great time for a sub just to slow things down, but we are ready to start the clock. 1 minute and 13 seconds. Let's do a little bit of reverse gamesmanship. Let's see if DeMars, I don't know what he's thinking there. DeMars instantly gives the ball back to Jordan. It'd be great if we could just hold the ball. There's no reason to kick it out of bounds if we can. Big
That's
throw into the box. Tosh wins it. Townsend the first, not the first to it, but Wursel gets it. Townsend dives in, and that should be a West throw. No. I thought it deflected off a Jordan player. Big throw comes in.
in the
Velasquez heads
box.
high. Wursel gets it out. It's going to be another throw, 25 seconds. Get DeMars back here to help. Their keeper is approaching as if he's going to get involved in the play. Cox heads it away to the middle. Somebody's got to close that shot.
10, 9, 8,
It's going to be tough for them to
7,
get the ball back for a
6,
shot here.
5, 4,
That's
3,
going to be it.
2, 1.
Wes has done it. Late comeback. Exciting game. Chippy at times. But West, I think, got a little bit smarter
Very chippy at
in
times.
that second half. I think they did a good job winning the loose balls and being the first ones to it. Thank you for tuning in. Fun drama.
Yeah,
Plenty
so
of drama. Yeah.
no stoppage time. If there's an injured player, they stop the clock. So there is stoppage time. They stop the clock while the player is injured, and then when they restart it, they restart the
Players
clock.
giving
Yep.
handshakes.
Yep.
Hard fought battle. Hopefully there's no after effects.
Yep. And then they add it. Yep. Then they add it at the end.
So you don't have much time between now and your next game.
Yeah, we'll
The,
be playing
the
tomorrow. We're gonna be hosting
somebody.
the Austin Packers tomorrow. So we will start at 7 o'clock here at Caswell. So if you can't make it to the game, you can tune in. And until next time, stay fit, keep sharp, make good decisions. We'll see you tomorrow.
Be safe.